Today we'll look at one of the veterans of PC security products, Norton Antivirus. Norton Antivirus 2010 defends your PC against viruses, spyware, bots, worms, and other malware without slowing things down or getting in your way. For faster, less frequent scans, intelligence-driven technology identifies and targets only files at risk. Vulnerability protection prevents threats from exploring security holes in the PC software. Pulse updates that occur every 5 to 15 minutes and real-time online security checks help ensure continuous, up-to-the-minute protection against the latest threats. Installation is fairly straightforward when following the install wizard. During the process, you'll be prompted to create a Norton account. After installation is finalized and you've created your Norton account, your PC is protected and you can start using the program. The new user interface is quite cool and nicely laid out, providing easy use. The Norton Insight Network provides additional protection by identifying new threats from the Norton community. Norton Insight is able to increase performance by not scanning trusted files added to a whitelist. File Insight is a feature that tells you where files and applications came from and whether or not they're to be trusted. In the Settings panel, you can control computer, network, miscellaneous settings, and some services can be configured in detail by turning them on or off. Each subsection has its own settings, and they're easy to enable or disable and configure. Here's a look at some network settings where you can also configure the communications port and create a network map. A monthly report displays every 30 days and shows you how Norton has been working and has performed during that time period. It also lets you review the latest news on Internet security. "2010" allows you to access different options quickly from the icon in the system tray. Additional features included in this version are anti-spyware, anti-rootkit, anti-bot protection, recovery tool, browser protection, network monitoring, and much more. This new version of Norton Antivirus has improved in several ways, and one of them is its ease of use. Everything is laid out very logically, making it intuitive to navigate and to run. You can run quick, full, and custom scans. While the scan is running, you can monitor the progress and details of the scan. One of the downsides of the scanning process, however, is that it slows down the performance of your computer. This is an area that could use some tweaking by the company, since it's a resource hog during this time. Did I hear anyone say take a coffee break? When the scan's completed, you can get detailed results and export the data into a report. If for some reason you want to allow a file because it's a false positive, you can restore it from quarantine through the File Insight feature. Of course, you can right-click a file to scan it using Norton from the context menu. After an individual file scan, File Insight opens up with information about the file, and you can select to trust it now so it's added to the whitelist of trusted files. Adding large files to Norton Insight saves time when running scans. You can shut down Norton entirely for a period of time if you need to, and you can also shut off individual services as well. A few notes on performance. We ran our tests on a Windows 7 system with a dual-core processor and 4 GB of RAM. and quick scans were relatively fast and took up reasonable resources. The full scan, however, is a bit more intensive, and you'll notice lag while multitasking and running a scan at the same time. The workaround for this, of course, is that you should schedule scans for when you're away from the computer. The real-time protection doesn't interfere with your daily computing, however, and you can monitor the amount of system resources being taken up from the main interface. Here's an example of system resource usage when idle and employing real-time protection. You can also monitor performance with the System Insight feature. As for product support, the product support page provides support through several means like FAQ, knowledge base, downloadable manuals, and through the Norton community. They also have online chat and email support as well to get your questions answered from a support tech quickly should you need it. Additionally, they offer product tutorials on their site for antivirus and internet security to help you navigate through the new features. Here's what we liked and disliked about the new 2010 product. The good: attractive new interface, light on system resources compared to earlier versions with several options for configuration. And the bad: full system scans are time consuming and take up a lot of resources. Our conclusion: 2010 could be considered the best version of Norton Antivirus yet, with an easy to control interface, enhanced level of detail, and speed and performance. It provides a great default protection out of the box, which makes it simple to use for basic computer users. There are a lot of configurable settings and features inside to allow power users to tweak it exactly how they like. Keep in mind that this doesn't offer the total set of security features offered in the Internet Security Suite and can only be used on one machine, where Internet Security allows installation on 3 machines. They offer a free 30-day trial, and it's $39.99 after that for a full license. If you're familiar with Norton products, you will probably be quite happy with this new version. If you're looking for quality protection and easy configuration in your antivirus utility, you probably can't go wrong with this latest offering from Norton. That concludes this review of Norton Antivirus 2010. For additional information, including download links and comparison pricing reviews, visit the PC Remedies blog.